All right. Today class, we're going to be talking about how animals keep safe. Okay? Our standard is going to be 1, LS1, and your objectives are I should be able to tell how body parts keep animals safe. What did I just say?
Before
I should be able.
I should be able to tell how body parts keep animals safe.
I should also be able to tell
How
or explain how observing animals can give people's ideas to solve problems.
I can also explain how
Observing animals
observing animals can keep people's
give ideas
give ideas
to help
to help teach,
solve
solve, and teach problems.
solve problems.
Solve problems.
Good job, very good job. All right. So now I want to show you a picture of a hedgehog. All right, what do you know? On your paper, I want you to write down 3 things, or on your notice and wonder chart, I'm sorry. I want you to write down 3 things you notice and 3 things you wonder.
Okay.
All right, what's one thing you noticed about this? What's one thing you noticed?
It has spikes.
Okay, and what's the one thing you wonder?
Why is it balled up?
Why is it balled up? That's very, very, very good observations you've made. All right, we know that a hedgehog or some animals have body parts to do what?
Protect themselves.
All right, so it says that a hedgehog rolls into a ball when it's in danger, and it has spikes all over it. So what do you think would happen if a human tried to pick it up?
It will poke them.
Right, spikes would poke them. And no animals want to eat a spiny hedgehog, am I right?
Yes.
Would you eat a spiny hedgehog?
No.
You look like you would. You look like you would. All right. I'm waiting. All right. Raise your hand and tell me, what are some animals that move away from danger?
Snakes.
Snakes. How do they move away from danger?
Slither.
So are they not predators?
They can be predators, but they also be prey.
So what animals do you know that slither away from snakes? Or snakes slither away from?
Such as hawks, birds. Some birds eat snakes. In the desert, hawks they eat birds.
You're definitely correct. Give me another one.
Another animal that eats snakes.
No, give me another animal that moves away from it to stay out of danger.
Walruses.
Okay, walruses. Let's talk about the safari like wildlife. When you go into the safari, what do you see that runs away from animals?
Safari, zebras.
Zebras. And what do? They what?
Run.
With their
Legs.
they run with their legs. They run pretty fast to get away from their predator, right?
Yes.
All right, good. Now, what makes these animals move away from danger? How do you think they sense danger?
Their ears.
Their ears. What else?
Their eyes.
Their eyes. Good job. Good job. Basically, their senses, right?
Yes.
Good job. Now, let's talk about a few animals that move away from danger. A kangaroo hops on its back legs to stay safe, and it uses its tail for balance, okay?
Mm-hmm.
A butterfly has wings, and the wings allow it to do what? Fly, and that makes it hard for the butterfly to be able to be caught. A squirrel does what? Runs to a tree, then when it gets to a tree, it does what? It climbs up the tree to stay safe. And in order to climb, it has to have what?
Claws.
Sharp claws, right? Very good. And a dolphin does what?
Swim.
And the dolphin swims very fast. What 2 body parts on a dolphin help it to swim?
Its fins.
Its flippers.
And its fins.
Or its fins.
Mm-hmm.
Its flippers. And its what?
Body.
Well, what's at the end of the body? That's pushing
Tail.
it. The tail. Good job, very good job. Now let's talk about the animals that change color to